Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi. Oh, I forgot that those were in my ear once again. But anyway, y'all, I'm here in downtown Dallas again. Like I said, I like to come down here just to randomly walk around and get exercise. Like, I don't really do like really vigorous exercise down here. I just kind of walk, like leisurely walk, and I try to get my steps in. I'm trying to get my steps in. I'm trying to get about at least I say about at least 10,000 steps in a day. I'm going to really try to start walking around, but I'm going to also do my stair climber too at home. And I really want to start doing more ab exercises. I do have an ab machine, but it broke. It actually broke though. So I really need to throw that one away, but whatever. But I do like to walk around outside. I like to get most of my exercise outside on foot walking. And it is so fun to do it. It's so fun and easy to do it in downtown Dallas. I find it to be effortless because of the scenery, and you get to walk around, you get to walk past people, you get to see different types of people and stuff. It's just nice, even if I don't talk to anybody, which I don't really prefer to talk to anybody offline, but I just kind of like to observe people. I like to people watch while I'm walking around, and occasionally I might go in places and stuff. I do need to fill up my little water bottle, my bottled water that I had bought from 7-Eleven, the cheapest one, of course, y'all. But I'm going to fill it up with some fountain water close by somewhere. I'm going to try to find somewhere to get me some more water. But yeah, I went to Walmart this morning, and I have really been having a good day, pretty much. This has been a very good day so far. It's turned out to be a very good day. But anyway, I'm going to continue vlogging later on, and I will be back later. Okay, peace. I'm out. Bye-bye. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back to do another video. I'm at the park today just to kind of get, some healing, some nature, be out in nature, I just came back from downtown Dallas, of course, because I made that little vlog down there. And, because I love downtown Dallas, and I've been getting a lot of exercise in. I almost got in 10,000 steps already. And so I've been doing pretty good today. I did, I got some snacks or whatever today, but I got to eat light for the rest of the day. I know that much. I'm going to have to eat light, and I'm going to always have to remain in shape. That's something that I'm realizing. Like, I have no other choice but to be in shape now. I have to be in shape. Like, I don't even have the luxury to do that because I have to run away from people, y'all. I actually have to run away from people all the time. Another thing too, I can't even wear sandals or flip-flops around, and a lot of times you shouldn't wear those if you're getting on the bus anyway, or the train. You should, if you're wearing like sandals or flip-flops or something, you should probably carry some flats or some type of shoes with you on the side, just in case those flip-flops or sandals break, because you might make the wrong step trying to get around on the bus and the train that they may break. So might carry some backup shoes. Me personally, I have a lot of flip-flops and sandals and stuff, but I have never really worn them because I have to always like run away from people. I always have to get away from people. And this right here, this is like a little trail right here, like around the city in Dallas. Like, it goes everywhere, and people exercise and stuff. And this is just a nice park. Remember, I was at that other park like last week, and this is actually better than that park. I'm gonna say it's better because no park is really better than another park, but this is more serene and peaceful. This is something that was much needed, and it's free. It's actually free. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna always be this way. If I try to come back here, I know that the goalpost probably will be switched up, and I know I still can't be here for that long because I always gotta constantly get up and move. I like to get up and move anyway because I just like to. I love fitness, and I love to be at a great size. I like to be, in shape, y'all. I do. That's why I've always fought throughout my life to be in shape. Because remember, I said that my parents, they were both into fitness and eating right and stuff. And my mother been eating like turkey bacon and stuff like that. Like she's been a health nut all of my life. Like she would never let us eat pork. I'm afraid of pork, by the way. I never eat pork. But honestly, I have eaten it before, but every so often I might eat it, but maybe not realize it or whatever. But because I'm not super like, against it completely, but I prefer not to because I'm kind of scared of it, honestly. But like if I'm getting like a breakfast jack from Jack in the Box, I will eat it thin, like the pork, because it's like a little thin slice on it. But I'm scared of it too. That's the thing. I'll be scared of it while I'm eating it, but it'd be good. And then also, like, occasionally, what do I eat that got pork? Oh, yeah, I used to eat pork rinds a long time ago, like those skins and pork skins or whatever. Like, my mama used to buy them, but we never really could eat pork growing up. And I remember my mama would never really take us to fast food restaurants. She would never let us really drink soda and stuff like that, so whatnot. So my mama was a very much of a health nut. And my father has always gotten on me about my weight. So that's always been something that I could never just be comfortable with. Like, I'd be amazed because everybody's life is different. Everybody is different. So with one parent is okay with, another parent may not be okay with, because my parents just really have been vehemently against me being too big. They just don't, they won't allow me to stay that way. They won't. Like I've been at high numbers, but they would tell me, no, you need to really kind of like shut that down or whatever, especially my father, because he is really direct about it. But it's in a loving way, it's in a caring way, because, and I understand that that's them. Like my father was an athlete. He's like he likes to run around a lot, and and during across the beaches in LA, and he also likes to box, and he ran track in college. He got a scholarship to California Fresno State University back in the day. My mama, she was like into modeling and stuff and whatnot, and acting and beauty pageants. So of course she had to keep up with her size and stuff. Me, my brother and sister, they never really had a weight problem, and they still don't. And I'm happy for them. I don't want nobody in my family to have to ever go through what I went through. I would never be okay with that. I would never be happy about that. I would want to pressure them too to lose weight too, if it were me, because like that, to me, I want to be a good symbolism for my family too. I want them to be proud of me. Okay, now they're not ashamed of me, but I want to make them more proud if I can. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see them at their best. I always want to see them at their best, and I will help them get to their best too. And me personally, I don't like to tell people to lose weight and stuff. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, cause I know how it is when you're trying to lose weight. People, for some reason, people will tell somebody to lose weight, and they act like that person don't already know that they need to lose weight. They act like they don't know that that person probably more than likely is trying to lose weight, and they're having a problem, like most Americans are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was that easy, because it's kind of easy now with GLP-1s and stuff, and a gastric sleeve, but like, it wasn't that long ago before it was like people was like really ridiculing people that they just can. A lot of people just be really trying, y'all. I've tried so many times. I've had to lose weight so many times, massive weight loss, and people always putting me down, and that fueled it a lot, because I do kind of have a complex about my weight. I do. It's the truth. I kind of do have fat phobia, y'all. I am kind of fat phobic, because people, now my father and my mother, they've said stuff, but they've never been like really cruel about it or nothing. But the rest of society, they let me know that no, it's not okay for you to even have a pound on you, even if they didn't look good, y'all. No, it's not okay. You need to lose weight, and they would be probably 3 times the size of me. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but like, they have a lot of motherfucking nerve. People do that, but I still take their advice and what they got to say, period. I will make a mental note of it. I might even, during talking to, not really talking to them, but like overhearing them or something, I might take notes. Okay, this is what I need to work on. Gotcha. And that pisses them off all the time, and I just love it. I just love it when after years of them calling me names about my weight and stuff, or something that I was feeling lacking in before, and then I achieved that goal, and they had to see me or whatever. I'd be so happy about that. And by the way, y'all, I'm about to get my teeth whitened soon. That's another thing. I'm working on that because I eat a lot of not a lot. I eat a lot of sugar, but I mainly drink a lot of coffee. That's what's been staining my teeth a lot too. Like, cause I use like whitening toothpaste and stuff like that, and I have been using baking soda here and there to brush my teeth now. But I'm trying to get these stains off my teeth. I'm gonna have to go to the dentist or something. I already do have a dentist now, but I just haven't, actually gone yet. I have found one, and I did have an appointment scheduled. Okay, anyway, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, I had to stop the video because it was this person. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, I be going way. If you can look at this, y'all. Look. I'm way away from people. This person, I'm not gonna show her. I'm not gonna show this person. But that for some reason, they can always manage to find an excuse to come over here. And she looked extremely angry. I don't know what was really going on with her. I don't know. But that's none of my business. That's why I try to stay in my own lane. I mind my business. My business is my business, so I would love for other people to mind their own business too. Like, I respect people. Okay? Like, I don't, people, if a person tells me, hey, can I have my alone time? I give it to them, okay? And plus, a lot of time, I don't even want to be around folks anyway. So that's nothing for me to just leave people be. But this is random as fuck. It wasn't on the trail, y'all. She wasn't even on the trail. And mind you, I'm way up here on this hill. I'm way up here close to this hill at least. She walked up here, girl, child, and Storm. She looked like she was mad. But she looked like she was working out too. So I guess maybe she was doing it. Because sometimes people, they also work out, up on hills too, because they want to do leg exercises and they want it to be steep, like the incline and stuff. I understand that. So it could be that too. And she was exercising. She could be tired. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't read her mind. I can only kind of intuitively pick up on people. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave them be. I really do want to have my complete. Every time it seems like when I go off somewhere, I be like, dang, yeah, there's no way they're gonna come over here now. They managed to find a way. Like, I really, literally do not be bothering people, y'all. I really don't. I don't say anything to anybody in passing. When they speak to me, I will not say nothing back. I'm not lying. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Anyway, with weight loss. So both of my parents, they were strict with, with their appearances and stuff like that. Like, they are basically soulmates too. Both of their names start with a CH in their name. Sherilyn and Charles. So basically, I just picked it up. I was like, you know what? No, I want to be in shape. I want to be fit. Plus, I would look at my sister and brother all the time, and I'd be like, oh, I wish I was thin. Like, I've actually cried for years about wanting to be in shape, y'all. Like, that's how bad that I wanted to be fit. And I know that I have loose skin and stuff and whatnot, and I know that could be worked on, but just the fact that I got to this size is amazing, okay, as an adult. So I'm very happy because even though I've lost a lot of weight over the years, I would never allow myself to get to a healthy weight as an adult, but I did. I finally did. I was satisfied with certain weights back then, but now I actually want to be the size I'm meant to be for my height, and I have accomplished that actually. Now, I did put on a couple of pounds, but, if my weight fluctuates and stuff, but I still exercise. I try to do what I got to do to try to keep the weight off. And I want to lose a little bit more weight. I want to lose about 15 more pounds, honestly. That's just my how I feel. I know that people probably like, oh, you already thin, da, da, da. But I kind of want to lose about 15 more pounds. But anyway, y'all, so I'm just enjoying my little outing at this park, this trail, and I'm having a great time. And I'm all alone, and this is the peace that I needed. But I think I'm about to actually go because I actually need to take my 12 o'clock medication actually. So I will be back later on to finish up this vlog, okay? All right, so I'll see you later. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back from the park or the trail here in Dallas, and I had a pretty decent time. I was able to relax and really calm down, so I had a pretty good time out. My day out was pretty good. I had a pretty decent day. I've been having a pretty decent day so far, and this has been a much better day in a long time. And anyway, I want to conclude this video, and I just want to say I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell if you like, and I will see y'all in another video, my lotus flowers. And for my upcoming lotus flowers, welcome to my channel, and I will see you in another one. Peace. I'm out. Bye bye.